Hello everyone, this is Cyclone here back with another video. It is 10:40 p.m. Eastern Time, July 28th, 2023. And as you can see, this is a full Atlantic wide, thanks to tropicaltidbits.com. We do have a lot of activity in Atlantic right now that we need to discuss. We do have one area right over here. We do have the strong tropical wave. This is a tropical disturbance from the National Hurricane Center with a 60% chance of developing within the next 7 days. We do need to watch this one right over here. You have another tropical wave with a 20% chance of developing right over here next to Honduras and Central American region, expected to move to the Eastern Pacific within the next couple of days or so, and expected to develop within the Eastern Pacific within the next couple of days. You have one tropical wave, I should say, a disturbance from the National Hurricane Center right over here near the Florida and Georgia, right over here, with the low percent chance of developing. Just going to be bringing some shower thunderstorm activity for parts of Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina, as you can see right up here. I'll be showing you guys that the detail in just a moment. And as you can see right up here, this is the water vapor loop. There goes that disturbance we're watching. There's 60% chance of developing within the next 7 days or so. We do need to watch this one. It is inching closer to the Lesser Antilles, expected to bring some shower thunderstorm activity to the Lesser Antilles, maybe some gusty winds, especially north of the Lesser Antilles in the Caribbean, as you can see right over here. And we did have that other disturbance, which is a bigger blob of shower and thunderstorm activity, very disorganized. It's better to move it to the Eastern Pacific and develop within the next couple of days. We had that disturbance we are watching with a very, very low percent chance. This is one we do not need to worry about. And before we get into anything tropical, just bring some shower and thunderstorm activity to Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina as of right now, as you can see right over here. This is from the National Hurricane Center. Here goes these three disturbances we are watching. One right over here, expected to move into the Eastern Pacific and develop within the next 7 days, a 60% chance. And you look at the 7-day graphical forecast. Here goes that disturbance we were watching with a 60% chance of developing, still producing some disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity, but expected to move west, inching closer to the Lesser Antilles, expected to curve northward, as you can see, inching towards Bermuda, as you can see right up here. But this is expected to develop into something tropical within the next week or so, as you can see right over here, maybe into this weekend, as you can see right over here. But it is getting stronger and expected to become a tropical depression by early next week. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. We have one disturbance right up here with now a 10% chance of developing, expected to move into the Eastern Pacific and develop. We do have those warm waters and that low wind shear in the Caribbean, as you can see right over here. But I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Regardless of development, it is expected to bring some heavy rainfall to the Central American region, including Nicaragua and Honduras, as you can see right over here. So whether this does develop or not, it is expected to bring some heavy rainfall and some gusty winds. Regarding this is still a tropical disturbance we need to watch from the National Hurricane Center. And we do have that one disturbance located just north of Florida and then south of Georgia, as you can see, just bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity for those states, as you can see right over here. Not expected to uh, produce anything tropical, as you can see right over here. Still a low 0% chance, so this is not expected to develop. But it's still bringing some disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity to parts of Georgia and Florida. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. These are these disturbances we are watching in the Eastern Pacific. There goes that disturbance right over here with a 10% chance of development. It is expected to move into the Eastern Pacific and develop within the Eastern Pacific. Not even saying we are going through El Nino, so this does move into the Eastern Pacific. We are dealing with some warm waters and some low wind shear in the Eastern Pacific. So this would develop, as you can see right up here. Still too far out to say that what this will do, but it's expected to become a tropical depression within the next couple days or so. But it is moving west-northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, produces some shower thunderstorm activity to the Central American region. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Central Pacific, as usual, nothing happening, no disturbances we need to watch. And as you can see right up here, this is the GFS model from tropicaltidbits.com. There goes that disturbance with a 60% chance of developing. There goes that very, very disorganized disturbance, bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity to Florida and Georgia. And we had that disturbance located just near Nicaragua and Honduras, right over here. Expected to move into the Eastern Pacific. And as you can see right over here, as we keep this model going, there goes that disturbance expected to become maybe a tropical depression by now, by early next week. And as you can see, moving north just to the east of Bermuda, far away from Bermuda, so Bermuda won't really need to worry about this storm, as you can see right over here, but way too far out to say for sure. And as you can see, as the storm moves north, it is expected to move way north, not expected to affect anybody, not expected to affect the United States, as you can see right over here. But we do need to watch this system. This could develop into a tropical storm, as you can see right over here. As you can see, there goes that disturbance we are watching with a 10% chance expected to move into the Eastern Pacific and develop. And as you can see right over here, as it's moving to the Eastern Pacific, we could see the system develop. And as we can see, let's go to the Eastern Pacific. Let's look at a closer view of this system just to load up. And as you can see, this is the Eastern Pacific. There goes that system with a 10% chance of developing in the Caribbean. And as it moves into the Eastern Pacific, it is expected to strengthen. And as you can see, maybe a tropical storm, as you can see right over here, and expected to move west, as you can see. Then we have another system developing right over here, just behind it. And as you can see, the Eastern Pacific is expected to ramp up as of August, early August, as you can see. Right over this is by late next week. This Eastern Pacific is expected to ramp up. We do have two systems we need to watch in the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here. But as you go back over here to the North Atlantic, look at the European model. European model, of course, saying much weaker system, as you can see right over here, but it is tracking that system with a 10% chance of developing in the Caribbean. Moving to the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here, but very, very weak and very, very slow, as you can see right over here. We are tracking that disturbance with a 60% chance of developing in the main development region. And as you can see, the European model is seeing a much weaker system, as you can see, right here, moving north much slower, as you can see right over here. But European model is not saying anything much differently. Look at the Eastern Pacific. There you go, that disturbance with a 10% chance of developing, expected to move into the Eastern Pacific and develop into something tropical. As you can see right over here, it is expected to linger around the Mexican coastline right over here within the next couple of days or so. As you can see right over here, this is by Monday of next week. It's by early next week, as you can see right up here. So the European model, as usual, is saying something much weaker, seeing much weaker systems than the GFS model, as you can see right up here. Other than that, this is the National Hurricane Center map forecast map. We do have that tropical wave we're watching. Another tropical wave right on the Lesser Antilles, as you can see right over here. We do have watching that tropical wave with a 10% chance of developing, as you can see right over here. This is the tropical wave we need to watch, the one with the 60% chance of developing, and that one next to Nicaragua, that it could develop into something tropical in the Eastern Pacific within the next couple of days or so. Other than that, we do have that dust, as you can see, that dust plume moving off the west coast of Africa, not affecting these tropical disturbances, especially the one near the main development region with the 60% chance of developing. You can see most of the dust to the north of it, but I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. We do have some dust in the Caribbean, as you can see, right over here, but not a lot of dust to keep these tropical developments from forming, as you can see right over here. But I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. As you can see, that wind shear is favorable for this system to develop the 60% chance of right over here in the main development region. You can see that wind shear is good. And as you can see, right around here near the, Nicaragua, that disturbance with a 10% chance of developing. We do have some strong wind shear just to the north. But as it moves into the Eastern Pacific, we could see that system develop due to those ocean waters being so warm in the Eastern Pacific and that wind shear being low, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Ocean temps, like I said, ocean temps in the Eastern Pacific are very, very warm. So I do see if this system, that disturbance that's in the Caribbean moves into the Eastern Pacific, and that does develop, these ocean waters are very, very warm, and that wind shear is very, very low, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Ocean temperatures in the Eastern Pacific are skyrocketing warm, very, very warm for this time of year, as you can see right over here. Eastern Pacific, as usual, we're dealing with some very, very warm ocean waters, especially in the main development region where that disturbance with a 60% chance of developing is. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Gulf of Mexico, dealing with some very, very warm ocean waters. So I'll be keeping you guys updated if these two systems develop, as you can see, whatever. So we're watching these three disturbances, especially this one and this one, as it's moving to the East Pacific. We do expect that to form, as you can see right over here. So I thank you all for watching my video. This is for Cyclone here. I appreciate you all if you would subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I'll see you on the next video.